Oh hi guys, Guy Christian 9 here with Let's Play Fable Anniversary. In the last episode we did the hero doll quest, got the Jack of Blades hero doll, and now we have two dolls who look like us. Anyways, in this episode, I'm going to be doing a special treat. I'm going to be doing something I didn't do all of in the original project, and that's this, the Fist Fighters gang. So,
Hello. I'm leader of this Fist
there's this
Fighters
guy
gang.
here. He's going to get the same spiel that we heard in Bowerstone.
So,
So, the reason why I say I didn't do all of this is because I believe I actually did the first 3 levels of Fist Fighters gang in my original project, but I never did the 4th one because I thought it was going to be way too difficult and I didn't want to deal with it at the time. But I feel like I kind of owe it this time around, so that's what this video is going to be. So I'm going to be doing 2nd, 3rd, and then the 4th level. And this guy, again, he's gang. He's just talking about, you know, all stuff we've heard before. So yeah, I will be showing Fist Fighters Gang Level 1 in this because I've already done Fist Fighters Gang Level 1. I don't remember which video it was. I'll put a link in the description to which video it did have it. But yeah, that one's going to be in the Bowerstone Quay. So not Bowerstone South, not Bowerstone North, the Quay, the little side area. And the Fist Fighters Gang is all the same. They start at about close to midnight, or at least some point at, like, nighttime. Yeah, like, a little past midnight. And basically how these work is, you're stripped of all your weapons and, figuratively, your armor, like, your shirt. Kinda gotta look like everyone else. And the goal is to basically punch someone into oblivion, while making sure not to get punched yourself. Because you can see, you have that little health bar underneath the map. That's your health bar. And if you take too many punches, that bar will deplete and you'll lose the match. So you can see like that, so my bar went down a little bit. So even if they do minuscule amounts of damage, you can still get knocked out because technically you took too many hits. And, you know, if you succeed, then you move on to the next guy. And if you complete all of the guys, you get some gold, which is really good. So, like, if you're a little bit lagging in gold, Fist Fighters Gang wouldn't be a bad idea to do. Like, it's mainly early on, because, like, when you get to the later parts of the game, you should have enough gold to be able to buy stuff. But, like, early on, when you need gold, and, you know, you haven't done much yet, oh god, you got some good licks on me, then, you know, this is helpful. But it's really just kind of like a little random mini-game kind of thing that you can do.
Alright, my turn.
But yeah, once you get through the riffraff, you always have to deal with this. I wasn't counting how many guys I have to fight to get to this. It varies between the areas. You have to get through the first couple of guys. As you get further along, they take more punches to knock out, and you take less punches to knock out. So these guys get stronger. So like, you can see my bar's kind of emptying out a little bit sooner for this guy, and he's taking a lot more hits. The best, just make sure you block all the time. That's really helpful. And move around a lot. I'll get into that probably the next one because I'm pretty much done here. So we got some gold, got some renown, past level 2. So let's move on to level 3. Alright, so level 3 of all places is Twin Blade's Elite Camp. Not entirely sure why. It seems like kind of a weird place for random civilians to kind of
I'm the
get in
head of
here.
this Fist Fighters gang.
But yeah,
I see
this
you've
guy.
clashed before. You're in.
You up for a bit of to take part? You'll
Yeah.
get
50
you
gold.
might
Heard all the rules before. Let's just get it on.
Ready.
So, ruined. So, let's actually try and take out how many people are here this time around. So, round 1. So, yeah, strategies of doing the Fist Fighters gang. A major good way is to basically, like, hold down the whatever the targeting button is for you, which is likely the left trigger, I believe. I'm pretty sure, well, I mean, unless you're playing PC, then it might be different. And, like, an easy way is to just circle around them and try to attack them from the backside, especially when they start punching like that. Because when you roll to the side, you will dodge their attack. So, like, the rolling is basically useful like that when they swing, and they leave themselves open. Now, there's some things you have to be careful of. Sometimes they'll just do like a weak kick, which will count as like a hit on you, so you gotta be careful about that. They can do that really anytime. They'll do a single punch, and they'll also do combo punches like that guy just did. So you want to keep rolling. Like, you want to basically just keep rolling, basically. Like, at most, I believe they combo up to 3 punches. So there's 2, and there's 3. So once he does 3, just circle behind his back and then start wailing on him. And that, I believe, is the general strategy for Fist Fighters gang. Just roll out of the way of the punches, start punching him once he stops completely, which is at most 3 hits, like that. You can get in the second hit if you're fast, but it's not wise. Mainly, you want to dodge the second punch, because, like, they will actually follow you. So, like, you can see, like, see how quickly he turned there. He will follow you. So, like, it's really easy to get, like, dodge the first punch, but then immediately get hit by the second one, unless you keep dodging. So, keep that in mind while you're doing this, if you're having trouble. Also, I wasn't counting how many people. I think this is the 4th one here. Alright, so I was gonna count, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm only really focusing on the last one, because the last one... Yeah, there's a challenge to it. There's a really bad challenge to it. Like I said, I'm not looking forward to doing that because I've never done that before. So, like, I have literally never done that before. I've never completed the Fist Fighters game just because I always felt like the last thing would always be too hard for me. But I've never actually given it a legitimate chance, so I don't really know for sure.
I'll take care of you.
Okay, so now this guy's coming in. So that was about 5 or 6 people. Or this is the 5th or 6th person. Again, I lost count. But yeah, this guy, he looks different, but he follows the same formula. He might be a little bit slower, but yeah. So yeah, remember the block. Like, blocking, yeah, like, you don't really do a lot of blocking in Fable, do you? Like, you don't really think about blocking. You just kind of think about wailing on the person until they're dead or something. I don't know. I just don't block very much. Ow. There we go.
That makes you the new champion.
Alright, and that's Fist Fight level 3 pass. And 500 gold. And a bit more renown. Alright, so, final level. Oh boy. Knothole Glade. And they're already getting started without us. So we should probably get in there. So, this one has a few differences. For starters, this guy is the leader.
I am the chief of Knothole Glade. I am the best fighter too.
Yep.
Only the hardest warriors may enter. Warriors such as yourself. Will you allow me to exercise my fists upon your face?
Well,
If you
I'm pretty sure
want
it's
to
going to go
engage
the other way
in brutal
around.
combat, you'll need 50 gold. The winner takes
Alright, so this
home the
guy's,
pot of
yeah, he's
gold.
just basically going to give us the
You
same
can
spiel
lose
as
by taking
last
too
time.
many hits or stepping out of the ring. You might be a powerful hero.
Yeah, he's just
so
going to say
you
the same damn thing. Alright, let's go.
prepare yourself. We're about to start.
Now, I want to say, first off, this is the longest of the Fist Fighters. I believe there are 7 or 8 people total. And these guys are strong. Because, like, I think this first guy here, he can knock you out in 4 or 5 hits. I want to say 4.
You're supposed to stay inside the ring.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I didn't mention that. You have to stay inside the ring. Probably should have mentioned that back in level 2. But, yeah, again, same general formula. Takes a few hits. So yeah, the early ones, they can hit you about 3 times, and then the 4th one will knock you out. So like, this is number 2. And just gonna bob and weave, wait till he finishes his combo, and then start wailing on him. Yeah, sometimes your hits won't register for some reason, so just be careful because the game likes to have the computer like attack you while your attacks aren't connecting. It can be a source of like cheap shots and stuff like that, so just be careful about that. That's the number 3. And I want to say, after this guy, then the guys start getting a little bit more challenging. Come on. Come on. Alright, there we go. See, like, again, I'm not connecting. I don't know what... I'm clearly swinging at the guy, and I'm not hitting him. Come on. Yeah, see, like, there's the cheat kick right there. There's the single punch.
Get it with your fists.
Alright, I'll just do it. Alright, so that was 3. So now we're on to number 4. I believe once you hit 4, now it only takes 3 hits for you to get knocked out. So you get 2 freebies before, you know, you start losing.
Smack him with your fists.
Just gotta wait for this guy to come. It's like, yeah, and they all take it, like, damn, I really should, I feel like I don't have the time to, like, mention all of this, because, like, this goes by pretty quickly, but, like, same as how they have to get a certain number of hits to knock you out, you have to get a certain number of hits to knock them out. It doesn't matter how high your physique is here. Like, it doesn't matter how much damage your punches do. You have to connect a certain number of times, like a predetermined number of times. And once you hit that threshold, then you win.
Come on.
So, like, really, this is... I guess it's less about strength and more about skill in a way. Like, skill in the sense that you have to be, like, planning out and stuff like that. So I believe this is number 6. Jeez, I've already forgotten. I want to say this is 6. I'm sorry. This might be 6. It might be 7. If this is the last guy, though, this is where the game can be really challenging, because at this point, like, the guy right before the final guy, he only has to do 2 hits to you to knock you out.
Oh.
Alright, so yeah, this is 7, I think. Or 8, I don't know. Now the Chieftain. This is where the challenge comes for Not Whole Glade. Because, for starters, if he hits you twice, you are knocked out. You have to hit him 50 times. 5-0. Oh, how did I was blocking? What? I was blocking! Alright, fine. So, yeah, what happens when you lose? You lose your gold, you get none back, everyone leaves, and you either have to reload or wait till next night. So I'll be right back, get back up to that guy.
It's up to me.
Alright, round 2, asshole. Alright, wasn't really following the formula. Alright, now he is. I don't know what was happening last time. So like I was getting on to saying, he gets 2 hits, you have to get 50 hits to knock him down, which is like, the guy before him was like 13 hits, so like, this is like perfect run kind of shit right here, like with Mario, Galaxy and stuff. But it looks like he wasn't really behaving before, but now it looks like he's following that 3-punch formula, so now I just gotta make sure I don't accidentally let go of the block button and keep rolling, and I should be able to get this. I will do this on my second try. I honestly thought this was gonna take me a few tries anyway, so getting on my second try, that would actually be pretty cool. Come on back in, you pussy. Yeah, like, they can't ring out, but you can. It's BS. Yeah. Alright, don't even know how many I'm up to. I'm just gonna keep going at him. Yeah, got a lot of hits there.
You're supposed
Man,
to
we're
stand.
just wailing on this guy. Usually you can only get a few hits in before they start their combo up again. Oh, he hit me, but I actually... Oh, I blocked it, I guess. Yeah, that time the block registers. Oh, there we go! Oh, look at that, we got a little thing! Look at us, Mom. We're fist fight champions. Also, hi, Beth
It
Ivana.
takes a tough fighter to beat me. You've earned this prize.
Alright, so heroic pose. And for all our troubles, we get it calls it a trophy, but it's really a certificate. And that's it. We've officially done everything in Fable Anniversary. So obviously this means this is the end of the project, guys. So yeah, we're pretty much done. Let's put on my armor again and then properly close this out. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Archon's battle armor. Good old guy. Anyways, yeah, this is gonna be it. So this is Guy9. This has been Let's Play Fable Anniversary. I hope you guys really enjoyed this project. I know I did. Nice romp through Fable again. Always a nice thing to do. And, well, I guess I'll see you guys in the next project. Whatever that might be. I have no clue yet. Because Grenada. I'll see you then, guys.